Let's welcome in our two guys here, Bill Reiter and Avery Johnson. We're going to play matchmaker here. And Avery, you're going to give us the top destination for some of these players. And then Bill, you have the tough work here of trying to tell us exactly how those trades are going to go down because they're not so easy. So Avery, we'll start with you. Your top destination for Kevin Durant.
Well, I think the top destination for Kevin Durant is definitely the Phoenix Suns. I think based on the conversations that he's having behind the scenes with his business manager, Rich Kleiman, I know a lot of people in this inner circle, his first choice is the Phoenix Suns. Now, if he lands in Miami or if he lands even in Boston, sure, he'll go and both of those situations, all three of them will be much better than what he has with the Brooklyn Nets. But his goal is to play with Devin Booker. Now, how they pull that off, I'm not quite sure. Maybe they get DeAndre Ayton's contract involved with it, but his top destination is to play with the Phoenix Suns. He's been working out with Devin Booker this summer in Los Angeles. They played together last year on our national team. So in a perfect world, he'd like to play with Devin Booker, Chris Paul, play for Coach Monty Williams, and land in the Valley of the Sun. Okay,
Bill. So we have Avery here saying, look, Kevin Durant's goal is to play with Devin Booker. They've been working out together. They've been playing together. And he's like, I don't really know how it's going to happen. That is where you come in, Bill Reiter. How do the Suns make this happen in order to land KD?
Well, Coach is right. I think DeAndre Ayton's got to be part of the equation, but that complicates things. Any player that is part of a signing trade automatically hard caps the team that receives him, which is very difficult for Brooklyn given their cap situation. So, guys, I think a third team would have to be involved who have cap room, and this is also a big one, a big if, and you have to want DeAndre Ayton and value him. So let's throw in the Pacers here. You can see it there. Miles Turner and multiple first-round picks go to Brooklyn. That's a really nice way to jumpstart a rebuild and not have it take too long. Durant, as Coach mentioned, goes to the Suns. And then Ayton, along with Bridges, and I think it'd take probably a good number of first-round picks, head to the Pacers to try and make that work. DeAndre Ayton's got to be part of the equation, guys, but he probably can't go to Brooklyn just given the particulars of the CBA and how difficult in terms of making the numbers work it would be if DeAndre Ayton in the sign and trade went to Brooklyn.
Bill, you've talked a lot about how you're not sure if Sean Marks will cooperate with KD and getting him to the team where he wants to go. That particular trade, is that attractive enough for him?
So it's not attractive enough if I'm Sean Marks. Now, I'm aware that Sean Marks is making it known in various reports and there are stories that are being leaked that the Nets want to hold firm and get what I think they should demand, which is an all-world return, and they're not going to let Kevin Durant hold them hostage. Maybe that's true. I think that would be an ideal situation. And maybe they're just trying to drive the price up on Phoenix. For me, look at what Rudy Gobert just commanded. You're talking 4 first-round picks in effect. It's not enough for me, but I think it's a pretty good return if it is Phoenix. And as we've seen in the past, this ability of players to not just decide they want to leave, but dictate where they go. If that holds firm, I think it's a pretty good return given those circumstances.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.